thank you project. Jeordy?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
Hi.
Is this happy? I feel sad still.
Wow, it's amazing.
Is it starting to be happy right now?
You were the first doctor that believed in us and believed in me.
Imagine being part of that team.
I think of Eli's face.
He's like a very happy kid, I'm pretty sure. I wonder like when he gets older to see what his parents did. I wonder if he'll like be mind blown.
He's a ginger though. That's so cool.
So what do you think about what this mom decided to do?
It's just amazing, you know? Like, how did she track everybody down?
That must have been so much time to just track down those people.
It's weird, we've been growing up with the whole, with our parents telling us, always say thank you, and as we grow up, I feel like people just, forget to say thanks sometimes.
You focus on going there and seeing the person that, was injured or something, and you don't really pay it 2 cents though when they come out, they're healed, they're better. You don't really think about what goes on behind the scenes. What kinds of things does it make you think about when you watch this?
Well, it makes me think, first of all, that anything can happen, really. You can't take anything for granted.
There are people that are actually kind, and there are people that think kind people.
It's hard to believe that still stuff like that happens.
That we don't really appreciate, the people that, the nurses and the doctors and the EMTs and everybody that, works every day to save people's lives.
Why is it sometimes emotional to watch something like this?
Because it's so sweet.
We see things that show people acting through negative emotions and surviving them and stuff like that, and we go through it with those people, which allows us to in turn purge those same negative emotions with them.
Has there been an accident or incident in your own life?
So, I've been in multiple car accidents. We both collided to each other, and then we were both cars were totaled, and it was just the way everything was handled. It just seemed like everyone just cared more about themselves the whole time.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think that we're just kind of a thankless society in a lot of ways?
I don't know. Sometimes it's it's their job, but it's a hard job that still involves emotions. Just because you're a doctor or a nurse, that doesn't mean you're cut off from all feeling.
You kind of think, okay, well, they probably get thanked all the time. If I thank them, it might be just a little time-consuming because they have more important things to do.
When the hits the fan, you immediately get, most people get tunnel vision. Firefighters, first responders, they are not tunnel vision at all. They're thinking about everything else but themselves.
Have you ever given thought prior to this moment to go back to thank someone who helped you?
Maybe not years later, but I'm pretty sure I do, at least I like to think I do.
So one time, I just sat in my room for an entire hour, literally just on Facebook and messaging people I haven't seen in a long time, telling them basically thanking them for our friendship, saying that you made me the person who I was today.
This one teacher that I had, and just because he was just this great teacher, and he was one of the reasons why I pushed myself super hard in classes and things like that. And it's just because he was such a good teacher. We threw him a great goodbye party, and I cried, and I'm gonna cry again.
My mom, she found my birth certificate somewhere, and she was reading over it, and she read the name of the midwife that helped deliver me, and she's like, oh, I wonder what she's up to. And in my head I was like, I should talk to her. I wonder if she'd care that I exist.